Hey guys, Tracy here. I'm back with more tips for you this week on how to balance your writing time and personal time. This week we're going to be talking about something that not a lot of people put a lot of thought into, but it's very important. Tip number 13 this week is be professional no matter what you do. Whether you're a doctor or a teacher or a stay-home mom or dad, or maybe even a full-time writer, you need to look the part. So the first thing you're going to do is when you get up in the morning, get dressed. A lot of people have the misconception that if you're a stay-home parent or you work at home, that you get to sit around in your pajamas all day. Sure, you could do this, but it doesn't make you feel motivated to accomplish anything for the day. I've spent many hours in my pajamas for half the morning and felt like I didn't get anything achieved for that day. But when I get up and I get dressed, I brush my teeth and brush my hair and put presentable clothes on for the day, I feel much more motivated to put my face out to the world or to get my work done. Back when I was a child care provider, I would often go visit some of my fellow providers in my area, and one particular person refused to wear an undergarment, if you know what I mean. And you could clearly see that this piece of clothing was missing. I thought that was very unprofessional. It made me feel uncomfortable, so I'm sure it made her clients feel uncomfortable when they dropped their kids off. So I never wanted to refer to her because I didn't feel like she aligned with my morals and values and standards of professionalism. People keep these things in mind when they want to send clients to you or if they want to come to you for their business. The next thing you want to do is set up your day. You want to write down the things that you want to accomplish for that day, keep a list of them. It really helps to have a visual aid. And as I said in previous video tips in this segment, this really helps keep you on track and keep you motivated to moving on to the next thing in your day. The third thing you want to do is give your best effort to any task that you work on. My dad always told me that any job worth doing is worth doing right. So make sure that you don't try to multitask. A lot of people who say they are multitaskers, really, they get everything done, but they may not get the best job done on everything that they do. So make sure that you give your best effort to every little thing you do during the day so that it can be your best work. The fourth thing you want to do to stay motivated is, like I said, keep a list and mark things off on your list as you go through your day. You will be surprised at how rewarding that feeling is and how much more it motivates you to do even more during your day. The fifth thing you need to think about is timing your distractions. You need to set aside some special time to check emails each day or to get on social media. I even time my lunch break. Even though I work at home and I know I can set my own schedule, I don't sit and watch regular TV during my lunch break because I do like to watch TV sometimes. What I do is go to YouTube and watch a 30-minute timed sitcom. That puts me in a good mood, it gives me a good laugh, and it's timed. So I know that I have 30 minutes allotted for my lunch and I can move on with my work for the day. The sixth thing you need to think about is laying out your clothes the night before. This really helps me save a lot of time. I don't have to think about what I want to wear for the next day. I'm done with all my tasks for the day before, so I'm able to put more effort and thought into what I want to wear. It doesn't have to mean that you get up and do your makeup and your hair and everything, but you may have to run out to the grocery store or to the post office to mail something, and you want to be as presentable as possible because you never know who you're going to run into. It could be your next literary agent, or it could be your next favorite reader. Don't be the type of person that just goes, and then drops. Make sure that you have some wind down time at the end of your day. Think about the things that you accomplished and the things that you didn't. The ones that you didn't get to, write them down and put them on tomorrow's list. Tomorrow is another day, but try to get as much as you can done the day that you schedule it. I want to leave you all with one final thought for this topic. People who are always in a hurry, always running behind, are those who simply have not learned to manage their time. You know what your habits are. These are habits that we create. We make choices with our time and our efforts, and that's how these things come about. If you're always late to church, if you're always late to family functions, you know what time those events start, and you know how much time it's going to take you to get your hair done or to get the dessert made or whatever it is that you need to do to make it on time to these functions. Most of the time, people underestimate the time it's going to take them. They think they're superstars. Don't do that. Know how much time you need and allot maybe 30 or 45 extra minutes. People who complain about traffic know that traffic is always there. Unless there's some major accident, it's not really traffic's fault. It's your fault for running late. So make sure that you manage your time, set your goals for the day, and you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. That's tip number 13 in this segment. Be a professional at whatever you do. Even if you're a stay-home parent, be the best stay-home parent you can. Make sure that you manage your time and get your kids to their activities on time. Make sure you have their snacks packed for their games and practices, and you'll be amazed at how less stressed you feel. If you enjoyed the tips in this video today, please be sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be here every Friday on this YouTube channel with more tips on how to keep your real life flowing as smoothly as your writing. Take care.